there, class. Today we're talking about how... Oh, this marker sucks. Thoughts. Thoughts drive emotions, drive behaviors.
Thoughts drive emotions, drive behaviors.
This is what we're talking about today. All right, hold on there. Oh, yeah. Now, this, dang it.
Good going, teacher.
You saw nothing. Okay. This was also talked about in this video and this video. This one, this first one here, might put you to sleepy by. It's pretty boring. This is at the beginning, like the third video that was ever made on this channel. So it's boring, but still worth the listen. So listen to it like if you're driving, or cooking. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be calm. If you listen to it while you're driving or cooking or something of the sort, it's still a good listen. Or as you're falling asleep, because it really might put you to sleep. This one is a little more entertaining. Yes. All right, moving along. Let's get some color up in her. Moving right along. Oh. Moving right along now.
Wait.
All right, so I can't pick a character, so we're just going to keep changing. We need a thought. Let's start with the thought.
Okay? Yes, the teacher. Yes, the teacher. Alright, now.
Situation. Ready? Mm-hmm. You guys have to give me some thoughts. Let's say that your day is starting horrible! Like total crap! You're stubbing your toe on stuff, you're spilling everything, you're bumping into walls. You know about that. You're late for work because you have like explosive diarrhea that was unexpected, just blowing out the toilet. Got it? Get the picture? All right, so we're going negative first. What's a negative thought you could have?
What else? Life sucks. Why? This is happening to me. Life sucks. Why is this happening to me? I hate the world. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're so stupid. Oh, you're so stupid, Day. You're so stupid.
Okay, now that's enough thoughts. Now, if you have these thoughts, what do you think the emotions will be that you have?
Variation negative. No. Negative. Frowning. Thumbs. Frustration. What else? Anger. Annoying.
All right, now, if you have these thoughts and these emotions, what kind of behavior do you think you're going to have?
Punching. Screaming. Punch. Pass. What else? Drinking. Bad attitude. Yes, the bad attitude. Attitude problemo. What else? Pussy people.
Violence.
Yes, violence. What else? Drinking. Huh? Drinking out. Drinking out? Beer. Drinking. That's not a good thing.
Good point, right? Your negative thought. Oh. Thank you, class, for your input. Now, your negative thoughts are going to drive negative emotions, and that's going to drive negative behaviors. Now, the little one said something about, like, what we consume. All this negativity leads to negative stuff, and he said drinking. But that could also lead to binge eating, and then leads to guilt, and whatever. So, this is not good for life. This is why we talk about this stuff, because healthy lifestyle is not just about the food and the water and the exercising. It's so much more than that. And I know I've said this a bajillion times, and I'm going to keep saying it. Now,
You should not ask this video, just let it run.
My pants are falling off again.
Never edit the video.
Okay. Like the thoughts drive emotions by drive behavior cycle. That has a lot to do with our healthy lifestyle. So, check out those other 2 videos that were talked about at the beginning because that's also has really good stuff in it. It'll be worth your time and you'll feel better and it'll be consuming goodness.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah. All right.
Now! Sparkle board sucks! Okay, you want to let better. I feel like I have to push so hard. And it's still not even erasing all of it. Okay.
Let's go with the happier color, kids.
Blue. Yes.
And now, same situation. Crappy morning, all this stuff, explosive diarrhea, all that crap, okay? Literally. Now,
Now let's do it a more positive. Oh my gosh, this blue sucks and it's never even been used. Okay.
now let's go to a more positive side. What thoughts could you have?
Happiness. I
Oh,
love
That's an
it.
emotion. Thoughts.
Yeah.
Like I said, you stubbed your toe, you bumped into the wall, you went, oh my gosh, I tripped and fell on my cat. Huh?
People smiling at. Okay, this is funny. I bring laughter. This is funny. Yeah, laughing at yourself. It makes life so much better. Okay. What up? Huh? I bring stench. I bring stench. Stench. Oh, because the pooping? Because the it's coming out now and not at work. Oh yeah. At least this is good timing. Home, not work. Boom. What's another good thought you can have? Oh well, at least it's in the past. Oh well. That's what I say a lot. Like it? Huh? Oh well, at least it's in the past. Okay, at least it's. Oh, this is taking forever. In the past. Gosh, you had a long flight. Alright, so that's good.
Okay, so you have your thoughts, right?
Yes.
Okay, now what kind of emotions will these thoughts bring?
Smiling. Okay, happiness. What else? Caring. Huh? Caring. That's about happiness. Joy. What else? Thankfulness. Okay. Yeah, thankful that you're not crapping out your pants at work or in the car. That would suck. Driving to work and then you feel like you got a fart. You're like, if I let this fart out, I will poop on myself. Okay, now, happiness, joy, thankful.
What kind of behaviors will these thoughts and emotions bring?
I'd be laughing. Okay. Laughing. Happiness. What kind of behavior? Like before you were like punching people and all that kind of stuff. Hugging people. Oh, hugging. Loving. Loving. Caring. Yeah, you're gonna be more caring. Sharing. Sure, you might feel like you want to share.
Okay, so, well, go ahead.
I can't think of anything. My brain is empty.
Well, that's why you're not saying anything. It's okay. We still have stuff to come. Sit up straight. See, right now, you're like, I can't think of anything. That's your thought. Your emotion is, oh, man, and you're all slumped down in your seat. And your behavior is all like bummed out and bladness. You see? It's happening right now.
It's happening in real time, people.
Your thoughts, which are negative ones right now, are driving blah emotions. Which is driving negative behaviors. You slumping down in the chair, being all bummed out. So what can you do? How can you change it right now? A thought could be, I haven't, just like this. Oh well, I haven't thought of anything yet, but that's okay because I know I will. Or it's okay if I haven't thought of anything. They thought of some really good stuff, and this is still helpful, right? And then you have emotions like, oh, I feel fine. You have carefree emotions, and your behavior is, look at you sitting up straight in your seat now. Hoo-yah!
Oh, we like it.
Oh, all right. Now let's be realistic here, folks. Obviously, we are going to have negative thoughts sometimes. We're people. It's going to happen. We're going to have negative thoughts sometimes, right?
Right.
Oh. Yes, thank you. Little one. Okay, so.
But this is a funny episode. You should just don't edit it. Don't edit it.
So we will have negative thoughts sometimes. We will have negative emotions sometimes. And we will have a negative thoughts, drive emotions, drive behaviors cycle sometimes. But, oh, got me jumping in the seat. There's good news. The good news is that we can redirect the cycle at any point in the cycle, even if it makes you look a little bit crazy. You understand?
Yes.
What do you mean? What do I mean? Not you, me. What do I mean by that?
I don't know.
Let's say the thought is crappy and negative. Let's say the emotion is crap and the behavior is like, no, no. I can't punch this. It will probably fall. Where'd the marker go? Woo! Got some air on that one. See? I can't even make that negative. Everything's positive. Okay. Oh, it's amazing. Okay. Now let's say I'm like slamming stuff around and punching things. Hopefully not punching people like one of these kids suggested. But let's say I'm throwing stuff around. I'm knocking things all over the place. I'm acting crazy. And then I'm like, oh. That may make you look crazy, but it's okay. Understand?
Yes.
Now, even though it might make you look crazy, it's still good to do because even though you're like, oh, this is the worst day ever, this day sucks, and then your emotion is like anger and stress and irritation, all that stuff you guys were saying, and then your behavior is like being really mean to people. Hey! Stop it. See? And back to positive. Even if it gets all the way through the cycle, negative, and your behavior is negative, and you're being a real jerk to people, and then you like, okay, I need to stop. Even if you need to talk out loud.
When is this gonna stop?
Never.
Yay. This is fun.
Recap. You could have a negative thought and a negative emotion and negative behavior. The whole thing could be negative, and you could be like, "Ugh," with your thought, and then like, "Ugh," with your emotion, like, "Ah." Just like that. In the middle. And it's okay, because you went from the rah to the ah part. And then, okay. You might sound crazy, but that's okay. Or look crazy. Or both. Oh, this is so tickly on my face. And it's making me hot. But that's okay. Because it's better than being cold. No.
What?
All I do is take my slippers off. Boom! Heat in the head, heat in the feet. I released it. Now I don't feel so hot. Things that you can think if you're mid whatever and you're like, oh, okay, this sucks. I was really bad. You could be like, angry, everything sucks. Everything's so super negative cycle, but then you stop in the middle of it or at the end of it or whenever. Something to do.
Something to do.
Ask yourself why, maybe, okay? Like, why did I act this way? Wait a minute. Like, you can stop yourself. Even if you have to say stop out loud. Even if you have to talk to yourself. It's okay. It's better than acting a fool, right?
Right.
Treating people like crap. Destroying stuff, making a big mess for you to have to clean up. So that's
people.
that, yeah. Don't want to be punching people. That's something that you can be thinking. Oh, hold on, stop. What good is this actually doing? Is this actually helping my situation? All I'm doing is making a mess for myself to have to clean up. All I'm doing is, like me being mean to these people around me and saying mean things to them isn't helping the situation. It's actually making it worse. So, stopping and asking yourself why. Why am I acting this way? Why am I this upset about this? And then asking yourself, is there a better way that I could have handled this? What's another way that I could cope with this situation? What?
Miss Tisha, tell me you'll say.
Oh, thank you.
Let's control your temper. Seriously, you go calm.
Beauty and the Beast.
You're going crazy.
Right? The Beast is a good one. His thought was like, she doesn't want to have dinner with me? What? And his emotion was like, then you can stop. Wait, no, that was the behavior. Okay, the thought, and then the emotion was like anger and like pride. Well, that's a bad one. Then the emotion, or no, behavior. Then he's like, you can starve. What's that? What are some things that we can have in our heads that help us with the good thoughts? Like
Peace.
Peace? Okay, just thinking of peace. All right, we'll say good stuff.
Remember your goals? I'm cleaning your toilet. Alright, keeping goals in mind. This is snapping. What about gratitude? When we're thinking of the things that we're grateful for, it makes it kind of hard to be, it makes it easier to not have those negative, it makes it easier so let's say that at first you have a negative thought, but then you think, okay, no wait, at least, and then you have something to be grateful for. That really helps change the negative cycle into a positive cycle. Does that make sense? Yeah. Like, there's nothing that I want to eat. I can't find anything. There's nothing that I can find in this house that I want to eat. And I don't have money to go buy something. But at least I have food. At least I have something to eat. It may not be exactly what I want right now, but at least I have something. Gratitude. Make sense? Yeah. What else? Joy. Calming down. Yeah, calm down, Miss Teacher. I thought you leave it. I thought you say okay. Patience, joy. What? So those are what things you'll try to hold on to. Like, okay, I need to be patient. I need to remember patience. I need to remember to be joyful. Okay. Oh, you know what else you do? I'm drawing this sucker.
I know I tell you guys this all the time, and it works, doesn't it?
Raise your eyebrows.
Yup. Let's make this into a picture. Okay, so let's say that you're starting and you're angry. Bah, you have angry eyebrows and your face is like angry. Can you see that? Kinda. Oh yeah, you can see it. Your eyebrows are all frowny, and our attitudes kind of reflect that. Maybe not always, all the time, because somebody out there is gonna be like, I'm in a bad mood, and then raise their eyebrows and be like, still in a bad mood. Okay, but I always tell, raise your eyebrows. We're walking around, raise your eyebrows, raise your eyebrows, and I always start smiling. So let's take this frowny eyebrows away. And we raise the eyebrows, and then this frown turns into a smile. See? Ah! That's terrifying. All right, let's change the smile a bit. Okay. Well, when the eyebrows are raised and you have this, yay, I'm happy. Where's the nose?
Where's the nose?
And some hair. Happy hair. Okay, we're done. So, raising your eyebrows helps. I know it works. I do it, and I tell the kids to do it when they're all pouty and frowny. I'm like, hey, after we talk things over, raise those eyebrows. And then they start smiling. I'm like,
it's because we know we look dumb.
You don't look dumb. You look happy.
No, we look dumb frowning, but having your eyebrows up, so you have to smile to look stupid.
Boom! It works, whatever the reason. What are some different things that we can do, you think, that would help this? So, like, maybe talking to someone.
Talk to someone. What else? Make friends? Huh? Bread, make friends. Bread? Pray. Friends. Pray, that's a big one. Order a pizza. No. Okay, what about journaling? You write stuff down? Yes, that's what talk to someone. Talk to a friend, talk to a brother or a sister or a mom or a dad. No. A really good one is to watch God movie. Reflect. What'd you say? Watch a God movie. Let's have something positive. Watch it feel good. We'll just leave it at that. Okay. Reflecting on stuff is super helpful too, because when we reflect on things, and I mean, not even only just reflecting on the bad, bad stuff, reflecting on the good stuff too, because when we reflect on things, we learn through that. And we remember it, we learn. So let's say that you acted totally crazy, you got through the whole cycle and it was negative to the fullest all the way through. But then afterwards, you stopped and reflected on it. You thought back at what you did, how you acted, the things that you said, all that kind of stuff. And then you can start to think, okay, what can I do differently? How can I do this better? You reflected on it, and then when the next time comes, it'll make it a little bit easier to handle it a little bit better. What's up?
Okay.
Oh, yes, I remember now.
You must not let the sun go down your anger, people. That's right. Don't let the sun go down on your anger. Oh, those eyes look crazy. That's good. He says that often, and I love it.
What does that mean?
Don't let the sun go down your anger?
Yeah, you can't swim.
Because joy comes in the morning. You know. No? Newsboys? Okay. It was in the Bible. Is that what you remember it from? And a VeggieTales thing that you watched?
Yeah, VeggieTales.
Okay, tell us about it.
Yeah, Well, it's like a cartoon layer boy thinks with his stuff, and there's this weird ninja guy who teaches you how to be a superhero, and he teaches Larry Boy how to not let the sun go down your anger, because if it does happen, I guess you would wake up with anger, but that's it.
Yeah, make peace. Don't let the sun go down your anger, and always know that the next day is a brand new day. It's a fresh start. And, ooh, I know.
Oh, anger will take control. Remember that God's bigger than the boogeyman. God is. He is bigger than the boogeyman. Every single thing that we're going through, He's got it taken care of, even if it seems like this is the most horrible thing ever. Oh, yeah? He will make it good somehow. So, knowing that and keeping that locked in your mind really does help.
What's up, Noah?
Don't act like Prince Charming.
Don't act like Prince Charming.
Yeah, he wants revenge.
Oh. Talking about Shrek.
Yeah.
So, everybody understand?
Yeah.
Be mindful of where your thoughts are. And try to catch it. Even if it's in the middle, even if you start like, I'll be like, okay, hold on, wait. I'm not going to do this, okay? Because I already know no good comes from it. And that's nothing. When we reflect on things, you remember back to it. Remember back to the time that you did get super angry and you acted out all crazy and everything. And then you remember, that did no good at all. It didn't make my situation better. It didn't make me feel better. It didn't fix anything. So why am I going to keep doing that? Why am I going to keep behaving that way, right? You remember back to it. And then you learn from reflecting back. I totally forgot I had this thing on. Also, going the more negative route seems to be the easier way.
Down.
Oh.
You never calm down when
Now,
we say calm down.
Going the negative route is easier for the most part, right?
Right.
It's easy to react in a negative emotion. It's easy to be irritated and complain. It's easy to do all of that. But it seems to take a little more effort to hold your tongue. It takes a little more effort to choose, I'm not going to sit here and complain about this thing. I'm going to, maybe instead of talking about how horrible and how sucky this is, I'm not saying it's not okay to vent, but maybe I'll talk about the good things that happened. Maybe I'll talk about the gratitude. Maybe even if the only good thing that you can think of in your day is that the clouds looked really pretty today. Think about that. The clouds looked really pretty. And you know what? Usually when we have a great thought of gratitude, oh, it's not up there anymore. It makes us, we feel a little more at peace. We can think of other things that were okay. Okay? Right?
Right. Right. Did we take a lunch break? Bless you.
Bless you.
May we have...
You guys have any questions? You have any questions? Anybody got any questions?
No.
Everybody understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So, well, I just not think of this. I just want to raise my hand.
What?
I said, I just not think of this. I just want to raise my hand.
Oh, you have nothing?
No, I will have something.
Okay.
What if you, in the back of that looks horrible. What if you don't, what if you talk to anyone from in your family's house, but you hate your family, but you can't talk to anyone else?
What if you don't have anybody to talk to?
But you just have God.
Oh, yes. He's always there. Yep. You always have someone. Especially you in this house. We're so big on communication. We're so big on understanding and trying to just get to the bottom of things, talk it out. But are you asking for like other people, the people who feel like they don't have anyone to talk to?
Huh? You should release your anger. That's all I have to say. Release the
Yeah.
Asking that question.
I mean, if you're angry, I'm
You
not
got
saying
me
you can't be like, oh, I'm not saying we have to be robots. We can't ever feel any negative emotion. Like, it's gonna happen. I think you guys get what I'm saying, though.
Yeah. Have you ever seen iRobot? A robot got angry.
A robot did get angry.
Alright, I invaded it and moved the table. Hi. And he feels like this.
All right, so everybody get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not okay. Don't have guilt if you feel angry or whatever, okay? It's going to happen sometimes. But I'm saying try to have eyes to talk to or pray or journal, reflect on all of it, and put effort in to redirect it to make it a more positive thing, okay? It is good for your health, right?
Right.
It's good for our mental health. It helps keep your cortisol levels down. It helps with the people around you, because if you're angry and negative, slamming stuff around all day, the people around you probably aren't going to be like, oh, this was the greatest day ever. No, they're going to be like, jeez. You know? You see what I'm saying?
Hey, Miss.
So it affects the people around you too.
Are you guys? Hey, Miss Teacher.
Yes.
When you were
This
done,
thing itches.
when you were done talking.
My hairnet thing didn't come or came off too. Want to see what it looks like? Wait, this is wrong. Go ahead. What's your question?
I was gonna say when we were. You look so weird. Miss Teacher, how are you doing?
What? I'm doing great. How are you?
You look kind of weird now. Miss did.
I feel like I'm in school though. I feel like I'm about to serve somebody some lunch. Oh yeah, you guys haven't had lunch yet. You want to go eat?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just weird. There's no. I can't do that without falling over.
I snorted. You're so stupid.
What the heck is this?
Okay, well.
That's a pretty funny rock star.
Well, folks, that's the video.
How was good?
Put this up. That's better.
How was good?
Oh.
It's so good.
No. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope the message works. And I do hope that you guys go back and watch those other videos that were pointed out at the beginning of this video, because even though it's the same... Shush.
Sorry. Quit doing it.
Even though it's the same message, you know, same topic, I will have different things to say. I'll have different ways to put it. And it is really such a good thing for our healthy lifestyle. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys feel like this is a good video for someone else, you're like, oh yeah, I know somebody who would be, you know, something benefited from this video, then please share it. That would be awesome. It helps me out so much, and it helps me get just a really good message out there. You guys help me do that. I cannot do this by myself, so I super appreciate you guys. I love you guys. God bless, and I hope to have you back for the next one.
Bye.